the next episode of Through Thick and Thin.
Yep. Yeah, we're here again with another special guest.
Yeah, special emphasis.
Yep. If you have been listening to the podcast in the past, we've talked an awful lot about this gentleman. He's probably our biggest fan. And we're finally making a wish come true, you know?
Yeah,
welcome
I
here, man.
contacted Make-A-Wish and they made it happen.
Yeah, they did. It's great to have you aboard.
What boat we on?
You ready for this thing?
Yeah, I'm all aboard. Choo choo.
Well, welcome.
Hey, you cracked it early.
What
We're supposed to crack it all at the same time.
Okay,
Oh,
let's
sorry.
just crack it at the same time.
Sorry.
Just
dude.
cover it up and go again.
No, you just got to remember to talk into the mic.
I'm talking in. Yeah, I'm talking in here, mate. I'm talking to you and all at you, mate.
Sweet. Well,
That's a beer.
Cheers.
Ain't it? That's a beer. Cheers. Yeah. Cheers.
Welcome aboard.
Welcome aboard.
Congratulations, Noah.
The SS Titanic.
Yep, it's going down.
Ooh, baby,
Yeah,
that's
that is
good.
Do you guys go always?
Yes, all the time.
Always? And
I'm sure people enjoy you doing it into the mic.
Yeah.
So Noah, tell the people about yourself. You're a man of many things.
I'm a man of many men.
You're
you know?
almost semi-pro in every extreme sport I know. So
I was in that movie.
yeah,
And I heard you're really good at like dirt jump mountain biking.
No.
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 pretty good at falling down cliff sides, though. I've heard.
Yep. I just about broke my ankle in the fall there just before going to Italy.
Doing
that
what?
was mountain biking.
That would have been sick if you were in a boot.
Yeah, I would have got one of those segways and just.
You ever surprised that gravity wins? You're like, maybe one of these times.
Yeah.
I'm gonna win.
Yeah, well, like one day,
Yeah.
maybe. I think I can beat it one day.
Yeah, keep fighting. Keep
Yeah.
fighting that good fight.
No ground safe around this guy.
Yeah. Yeah, watch out.
Earthquakes happen when you're around. It's
Yeah.
just the ground shaking.
Yeah, the ground's scared. I'm like Chuck Norris.
Yeah, man. Were you nervous coming on here? Like,
No, but I'm Noah.
oh, Jesus.
Nice to meet you. I'm not nervous. So
It kind
I'm
of gives
Noah.
our other fans hope that maybe they can pop on here.
I hope that the other fans find him as funny as we find him, and not just annoying and weird. So that's gonna be up
If
to
you
you
find
guys.
me annoying, that's completely okay.
So now it's just gonna be in the back of his head the rest of the podcast.
Yeah.
Don't be
Yeah.
annoying. Don't be annoying.
Yeah, shoot. I should have said that.
Do you
out
want to
loud.
welcome the fans
Yeah.
with your signature welcome?
What's my signature welcome?
I don't know.
Pick one.
Hello, mate. What's going on in here, eh? We're giving it a podcast, mate. We're gonna have some good tea and biscuits on here.
Oh my God.
We're gonna talk about some hard-hitting issues on here, and we're gonna get into it right now.
This kind of feels like when you're like an older kid around younger kids. Oh, one of our shows is going down.
Man overboard.
Not the elephant.
When you're an older kid around younger kids and you're like at a store and you're like, hey, you should go up and say this to the person, and the young kid does it.
I did that shit to an old lady. I flipped off an old lady
When?
when I was a kid on the school bus. The older kids told me to do it. That it's like a cool thing. And there was this old lady crossing the street, and I double flipped her off, and she was not happy. She was not. And I still think about it to this day because I feel really bad about it.
Have you ever seen her again in your life?
She's probably dead. So
Shout out to
Probably
her.
that day. You know?
Maybe that's our next
shout out to the
guest.
dead. You know.
R.I.P. baby.
Um,
Probably flipped her off to her grave, dude.
flipped her off to the grave. Yeah.
Are you gonna go say sorry?
I don't know. Don't really know who she was. So she knew who I was.
Well, you
though.
could just go to every grave ever
And just
in this
flip
town.
off every-
You know, just say sorry. It's like a true
Sorry,
Canadian.
I'm
yeah.
sorry.
Even an unmarked one.
Yeah.
Find everyone ever. And flip it off. What a psycho move. Yeah, fuck you.
sucks, bro.
It would be. I'd film it.
Are you from Birmingham?
Oh crikey, mate! If I'm Birmingham, that was a bit of Australian and British mixed in there, isn't it? Isn't it? Why do the British say "isn't it" all the time?
Because they in it.
But why don't they say, isn't it?
In it. In it something.
That's weird, isn't it?
But you also could say like the southern people do
Yeah.
that too.
Like the southern people being like southern British people, like Australians.
Oh God.
I don't know. Yeah, whoa.
Do you think of Australia as southern British people? Like we would think of southern United States people?
And then what are we, just northern British people?
Yeah, we're the actual British, mate.
Okay.
We're part of the monarchy.
God save the queen.
We're the rulers of everything. That's
So
how I think of
you're
them.
like pro-slavery then, I guess. Eh?
Where is Birmingham?
That's a good question.
Wait,
I think it's like a suburb
Of London?
Of London. Like it's
Yeah.
not. I think it's kind of more rural, or maybe nicer part. I actually don't know. I'm unsure of that.
Yeah.
It's actually in Ireland.
good ring though. It's got a good ring too.
It's actually in Ireland. I can do some Irish accents too if you
We're
want.
good.
Okay.
One thing I thought of,
We're good.
like speaking of younger years, one thing I thought of that I have now, I don't know how I got it actually. It's those clocks that shine the time on the ceiling.
Yes.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
really cool as a kid.
Mhm.
And they're not cool as an adult.
Why not?
Because you know how much anxiety you get waking up at 2 a.m. and just opening your eyes to seeing it's 2 in the
The
morning.
time.
And you're like, oh fuck! In 4 hours, I have to be somewhere, and I can't sleep.
That's fair.
dude.
fair,
It's
yeah.
but also it's really funny to see it and just be like just wait for someone to ask you what time it is, and you can just
Point at the roof.
Yeah.
just check it out, man.
You just-
Yeah.
Or angle it so it points at the wall. It's right there, man.
You don't have to say check your watch anymore. What's that thing that people say? Get a watch. Yeah, that's right.
I have no clue.
Like, what time is it? I don't know. Get a watch.
Yeah.
Isn't that what people say?
Why don't you have to say that anymore?
I don't know.
Because
you
the
have a-
clock's on the wall
Yeah,
now.
the clock's on the wall, dude.
Because the
On the
clocks
ceiling.
on the clocks are everywhere, man.
That's a Black Key song.
If
isn't
you
it?
think about
Clock's
it,
on
the
the wall.
clock's actually above us all the time in the form of a sundial.
Well, a sundial is not the sun. The sun is the sun.
So I have a good story actually
Oh,
about
okay.
a coworker,
Okay.
and he got me pretty good this one day. He was I was new to my job and work out in the fields in the blue collar trade work, and
Yep.
every day I'd ask him, like, once it got close to lunchtime, I was like, hey man, you know what time it is? And he'd take off his hard hat and hold it up to the sun, like, and cast a shadow on his face, and he'd be like 12:30. And then I check my phone and I'm like, oh yeah, actually you're bang on.
He had a watch on his wrist.
No, he didn't have a watch on his wrist, so he kept on doing that to me for like probably a month and a half. And then one day I looked in the back of his truck. In his hard hat, he had a freaking clock taped, like a watch face,
Mhm.
taped to the inside of his hard hat.
It's kind of neat.
Yeah,
Why?
just so he could play pranks on gullible guys like me, I guess. You know.
Man, I guess he fooled you.
But
Yeah.
also kind of practical.
Yeah.
Also, yeah, if you think about
Yeah.
it, doesn't have his phone on him.
Do you think
That was the time.
Do you think it was an issue with keeping the integrity of that hard hat? Think it played a role?
He did get hit in the head quite a few times. Yeah, definitely.
What if he was
some-
okay? Then it's not a big deal.
Yeah. If you think about it, maybe he just liked the ticking sound.
He also
in
knew
his
the
head all
time every time.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Yeah. So
He just marked down every time he got hit in the head.
Yeah.
Oh, 203.
Scratched it in his helmet like a war's.
Oh, another afternoon.
Yeah.
Headshot kill.
Bang bang dead.
You got any good work stories, Tor? I got.
I mean, there's a few. Like, I've definitely been in a lot of interesting spots in my life.
What about the one at the hotel with the person that almost?
I don't know if I really want to talk
Okay.
about that. Yeah.
What about your old? Did we talk about your old one? Yeah, we did, right?
The one at Video Stop where
Yeah.
that guy shit on the floor.
Yeah, that was a good
we
one.
could
That's
talk
what I was
about it
talking
again.
Yeah, hit it again, man. Hit it again.
So-
Walk us through your day. Walk us through your day, man.
I was about 14 at the time, maybe 15, working at Video Stop. For those of you that don't know Video Stop, it's an old rental movie place back in our hometown.
OG.
And it was my first job. I was there about a month or two into the job, and there was this guy walks in, and I kind of know him from just being in the town. Other than that, that's about it. I wasn't. He looks like I thought he was a normal human being, functioning person. Turns out he's not. He ended up like
Turns out he's not.
shitting his pants by the bubblegum machine and then shaking it down his leg. Now, when I first saw that, I'm like, oh, a dog crapped his pants. Like,
Shoved his pants.
dogs got pants on now. I thought a dog just, like, shit in the store. And I asked my coworker, did you see any dogs in here? She's like, no, I don't know why.
It's just my
this guy.
boyfriend.
Yeah.
Just this dog.
Oh, I'm coughing while I'm doing it. Anyways, yeah, and she said no, and yeah, that gentleman pooped on the floor. Later, I found out he is, what would that be? Special needs?
Like me, special.
Just point to Noah.
Yeah, like him.
Did you ever check the security footage after?
No,
Did you,
I didn't. I just knew, and it's bad that I assumed it was him, but he was the only one in the store. So,
Oh well.
unless it was me,
Oof.
could have been me.
Never thought
You
of
shit
that,
on the
eh?
floor and you're just
Yeah.
covering it up.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see what's. Yeah, you're just trying to
But
cover.
the poop
cover
also
your
wasn't
own
very
butt.
human either. It was very like dog-like.
Well, you know, lots of different kinds of poops can come out of humans.
I think they're all poop.
Well, in a form, I guess.
No one move closer to Torrie. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Perfect.
How's this?
Dude, I got a good work
Echo.
poop story.
Yeah.
It's not that as good as yours, but
I
I'll
love
try and
poop
follow it
stories.
up. One day when we were working construction, we were in Estevan, and I'm in the rafters of this house, of this garage. So the floor is unfinished, and there's just rebar sticking out of the ground. And we had to get this job done. It was like minus like 30, and I'm in the rafters trying to nail on strapping, and also trying not to fall onto the ground and impale myself
On the
in
rebar.
rebar. The guy who's helping me underneath is yelling at me and ripping farts, and I can smell them up there because all the heat's traveling up. All of a sudden, he says to me, "Pelle, I gotta take a shit, man." And there's no outhouse at this job site, and I'm like, "Don't, just wait." And he's like, "No, man, I gotta take a shit." I'm like, "Don't, just we're almost done. Just wait." He's like, "No, man, I'm doing it." So he walked to the corner of this garage and proceeded to take.
In the new garage?
Well, there's no concrete in there yet.
Oh.
And proceeded to take a shit. And all of the heat and steam and smell, I could just see rise in the rafters. And I'm like, are you serious? And where I couldn't go anywhere. Like I was stuck there and just had to finish
Sweating
this.
and
Oh,
smelling.
This
that.
guy's dropping, a grown man's dropping his trousers off to the side, and I'm like, get me out of here. It was a sight to behold.
So how did you get him back?
Did you poop on him like a bird?
or in
from
his
the
lunch
top?
kit or something?
No.
Oh.
You should have pooped on him.
I'm
from-
actually still working on it.
Okay.
Every year he files his taxes.
Oh,
And what
here we
I do
go.
is I call his bank
Uh-huh.
and I tell them to send his tax information to the wrong location.
Oh.
So hopefully in about 10 years from now, he'll be audited and his whole entire life will not only be ruined,
Nice.
but his reputation in whatever community he's in will be in the gutter too. So he'll
turned
have
into poop.
yeah, he'll have to start from
pooping in the ground again.
ground level. Yeah.
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 So
Wow.
long term,
That
right?
all comes for
Long
full
con,
circle
yeah.
eventually.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nice.
That's insane. That's actually
So-
really smart. Yeah. Wow. Good for you. Playing
Strategy,
the long
right?
game.
Just think if you guys ever cross me, right?
Oh no!
You only see the
I already don't file
repercussions.
my taxes, so
What are taxes?
Well, you better
Yeah.
double check your mortgage payments.
yeah, they're going to you. I'm like a year late, 2 years late.
Yeah, you can defer a mortgage for like 6 months.
Yeah. Something like that.
Look into it.
Yeah.
Ask me how I know.
Yeah.
Um,
You can just never pay taxes too. They won't kick you out.
that's
They have to
true.
find you first.
Yeah, that's right.
No, you got any other good work stories? I feel like your job is unique in the way of you probably have some good stuff.
Yeah, not really.
This sounds like a lie.
Yeah. Why are you lying?
I don't know if they just. Well, we'll just keep talking here, and maybe one will pop up
Okay.
into my crazy head.
Right.
Yeah,
Like a little idea boner.
yeah, a little.
I thought
Before we get into your paper there, I want to bring up something that I heard. So you went to Mexico, right, with some of our friends, and you saw speaking like a watch, right? You saw. Were you there with the
A
wristwatch
watch?
story? Do you remember that story? Maybe you weren't there at the
I was
time.
there
You
with
know,
a
stop
watch.
doing that in the mic.
This is just so tart, you know? Tart.
Just
Sweet
move
tart.
the mic away from your mouth when you do it.
Okay, go
Yeah,
on.
there was a
The
guy-
watch.
The guys
They'll
were telling
come
me
back to
they
me.
went and talked to this guy in a group of people. There was a girl there, or pardon me, there was like 3 girls and 4 guys or whatever. And the one guy's really hammered.
Okay.
And he asked our friends, "Hey, do you want to see a watch? Do you want to see my watch, my new watch?" And the guy turns around
his
and
cock.
wraps his cock around his wrist.
I
Is it
wasn't
actually?
there for
Yeah.
that, but I do remember them telling me that.
And he like killed himself laughing.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he wrapped his. He's like, "You like my cock watch?"
Yeah, I heard,
Yeah.
I heard about this hours after it
Okay,
happened.
yeah.
there.
How did he think about that? How
I
did he come up with that?
I don't know, but that's funny.
Confident guy,
unbelievable.
But
you know?
also the fact that he did that in daylight and like sexually assaulted those chicks.
I mean, come on.
Just
Get over
Mexico.
it. You're fine.
So
But
You
yeah,
didn't
that's
assault
true.
anybody.
no.
Just
but
showed
harass
him
them.
his vena.
So yeah, and all I can think about is the next day is trying to like go about your day and you just
You think
see
about
that guy in the pool.
a dick going all the way around your wrist.
Imagine asking that guy for the time.
Also, here's another question. I wonder how thick his wrist was, because that plays a factor here.
Yeah,
going
or
all the way
I like to
around?
think it just means his dick was big, but
Yeah. No, you're right.
Or his wrist was small.
Yeah, either or.
He had an atrophied arm, maybe some nerve damage earlier in his life. His one arm was just really small.
Yeah.
Or did you guys remember in middle school when people told you if you could fit your whole fist in your mouth that you like had some sort of special ability?
I used to be able to do it.
Really?
Yeah.
Can you try it, Tor?
No,
you
I
still
can't
have
do
a
it now.
special
Try it.
abilities?
No, I've tried
Tori.
it before. I can't do it. I'm not doing that.
Quit being a pussy, dude.
No, it's dumb.
Toughen up.
It's fucking dumb.
Put your fist in your mouth.
No,
Be a man.
no,
Grow up.
I think you
You-
can do it.
you do it.
Put at least 3 fingers in.
I
my
can't.
mouth.
No, no, I'm not doing that because then I might eat them. You know. Then I might eat them.
Last time I stuck my finger in my mouth.
I tried to eat it, so
It tastes like chicken.
won't fool me again. So
Yeah. Fool me once. Dude, you got 10 tries. Shit, that's crazy that guy did that.
yeah,
Yeah, I kind of wish I was there for that.
yeah, that's funny. That's really funny.
Some crazy stuff. We
I
also
would have
witnessed.
such bad anxiety the next morning, though.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God. That
Well, I
place,
mean, he
those
probably didn't
guys-
remember doing it
I
because
showed my
probably
dick to
hammered.
those guys over there.
It's kind of like that's kind of a like a alpha move in a way though.
Explain.
in a
Like
way,
just being like ballsy enough to play that
Yeah,
joke. It's like
yeah,
I don't give a shit.
literal ballsy.
yeah. Also psychotic.
Yeah,
Yeah.
He probably didn't think
Just-
twice about it. He probably
No.
woke up the next day and was like, "That was a good one."
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Fuck
Maybe
me.
To be
dou-
crazy enough to think about doing it.
Yeah.
Maybe
to
he
your point,
doubled
yeah.
down and did it the next day.
He's
too.
probably like Noah. He's probably thinking, "How am I going to top that one?"
Yeah.
Welcome to Birmingham is so good. What am I going to do next?
I gotta one out myself.
This is so good.
Yeah, I wonder what he did that next day. He did it again.
I
Probably got a bigger dick.
pulled out his
Yeah.
girlfriend's cock.
Yeah, yeah. Call that a pocket watch.
Yeah.
So you're going to stick your fist in your mouth or what?
No, I'm not doing that. Like I said, I'd probably eat it.
Okay.
No,
I-
So
but-
we also witnessed a guy. There's like a club there, like kind of on the resort, but it was a long ways away. And there was this one guy. When it closed down at like 2:00 in the morning, the one day, we all went outside of the club, and there was a golf cart kind of taxiing people back. And this one guy, he's from Edmonton, I think. He was maybe 50 or 60, all white hair. I don't know. I never saw him drink a thing in that bar, but he walked out of there, and there was kind of 3 steps down to the main ground. He just started tipping, just tipping, and just
He ate the floor with his
head
face or
hit
what?
first, 3
No.
stairs down on cement, and we were just like I kind of saw him falling as he was mid fall. And I was like, "Oh, I'm not stopping this." And I kind of dived towards him, and then he just smoked the ground. And then he's like, the golf cart was full of people, and I'm just like, you gotta go get on there and go back to your room or to the freaking
Or else.
You
hospital.
told him where to go.
Or
Yeah,
else.
but he's like, no.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm walking.
Yeah.
And it was a good kilometer or two.
And he
back,
walked it
back
off.
to the first like main building. I don't know where he was in all the other buildings, but like he was never gonna make it back to his room.
That's the most man shit, though. You hit the floor with your face, you get up, and you're like, fuck it, I'm walking back. You're so stubborn.
You're mad at
Yeah.
yourself.
But
Yeah.
he was
Fuck, I'm a
rough.
pussy.
Yeah.
I let the ground hit my face.
Gravity won on him that day.
Yeah.
I told myself I'd never do that again.
Told myself gravity would
Do you
never
think
win.
he had like a stroke or something? If you never saw him drink anything?
Well, no, he was hammered when he
hammered,
came
yeah.
into the bar. He was
Oh.
just as hammered when he came out a few hours later.
Okay.
Were you Tor? I don't remember where you were at when this happened, but if you remember at when we went to Mexico and then the guy came out of the club thing, and you walked out, and someone I guess had tried to do a backflip in the club and didn't make it or something and
Like
knocked
off
themselves
of like
out.
a table or something?
No, I think off ground level. And knocked themselves out on the ground. And we're sitting outside, and we didn't get to see this. At least I didn't. And a guy came out of the club thing and would just stood there in the middle of this big courtyard, and in every direction proceeded to put his hands around his mouth like it was 1955, and he was selling newspapers. Ambulance!
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Ambulance!
Yeah.
Ambulance!
Yeah, I remember.
And we're like, what is
Yeah.
going
Yeah.
on?
Ambulance, yeah.
Just try to hail a cab.
Yeah. He turned. He distinctly turned in each direction to holler ambulance. Unbelievable. No one ever showed up.
No. No, and I think that guy walked out of there. the one
Yeah,
that
I
did
think
the
he was
flip,
fine,
yeah.
right? He
Yeah.
woke up and probably the same guy. No,
Yeah, probably.
Just
He was
making
probably
his
there.
A 60-year-old attempting a backflip.
it's his party trick. He just
Yeah.
goes to Mexican resorts.
Knocks himself
Hey,
out.
hey, motherfuckers! Watch it. You
I
think
see something cool?
you think the watch guy was cool?
Watch this.
You think his head was cool?
Oh my god.
Watch mine bounce.
Oh, that's nuts.
Do you remember?
Yeah.
Were you
I
outside?
like how he
with
was
us?
yelling
Yeah.
at the beach too. Like there's like a
There's no roads around.
Yeah, there's
like,
no road. No, we're in the middle of the resort.
Yeah, it's just like in a courtyard.
Yeah.
Nobody is there
Yeah.
other than us, and we're not doing shit.
Yeah.
We ain't even getting up.
We're laughing.
We lost it. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was yeah.
Isn't it weird? Do you guys ever get the feeling when you're on one of those resorts that you're like, this is kind of like its own little town, and like whatever I do, there will be like a nurse, there'll be like food,
Mm-hmm.
just it's like its own little town.
Yeah, it's sustainable.
Yeah.
Yeah,
very-
but-
well, I wouldn't say sustainable, but
yeah. No, they are. Yeah. Sure.
it's just a odd vibe, you know.
Do you think you could make a home there? Family, kids?
Probably only if they had a daycare.
They usually do.
Oh, then yes. Is the answer to your
That or you
question.
just pay some local a little bit of money. And,
Take care of this kid.
Yeah,
I don't want to see him.
to.
Don't show me him until he's 18.
Yeah.
that's that long daycare.
Yeah.
I heard something totally different.
What?
Daycare.
That's that long
That's
daycare.
a long
That's
daycare.
that long daycare.
Yeah, you think you could do that? What about you, Tor? You think you could start a family in a resort?
Probably.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know a few people have tried.
Grow
You know,
old?
you could
Yeah, grow old.
you could teach
yeah.
them swimming lessons in the pool. You know?
Yeah.
Could you imagine, like just do regular family shit
Yeah.
in the resort. Okay, everybody pack up your sandwiches. We're going to the beach today. They go to the buffet and then just load up in a basket.
Is
of
that
shit.
crazy though?
No, that's
I
awesome.
feel like that's normal. Like
That would be funny.
I guess that is crazy for
but-
us considering what we do at resorts.
Where
Yeah.
would
Oh,
you
yeah.
school
Yeah.
them? You'd have to just like be in a room somewhere with a bunch of textbooks.
Yeah, and they get to
Teach
know
them.
like resort people, but they're super like they have some trauma because nobody in their life ever sticks around.
I feel like this
They're
could
always
be,
leaving.
I feel like this could be a horror movie. Like a kid is born at a resort, but then the resort's like cut off from the world, kind of, and
Like
he
the
just
Truman Show.
Well, yes,
Nice.
but he's born in a Mexican resort. That's the difference.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not
Do
an
you
American.
think the kid would
place.
eventually pick up Spanish?
It'd be funny if that's all he knew. Like you never taught him. Like the kid thinks he's like Spanish or she's Spanish, and then thinks like you bring him or her out to the regular world. Like you know how we go to resort and it's vacation, and you go out to the regular world, you kind of treat it like that. But they think every time they go in the regular world, that's the vacation. Yeah.
Oh.
Now let's say me and my 9-month-old pregnant wife.
Well, if she was 9 months pregnant, then she'd probably wouldn't
9
be
months
pregnant.
wife.
Hey, whoa, Epstein.
Yeah, we just
Chill,
dial
buddy.
it back. Yeah. We dial it back.
9 months old.
9-month-old.
Yeah, whoa. Whoa!
Babies having babies.
Reverse!
Back her up, Gary.
Bet you're wondering how I got here. Oh shit. Okay, go ahead.
Like, let's say
No, correct the first part first.
me and my wife, that's 9 months pregnant,
Nice.
we
Okay.
fly to Mexico, which
Of
is
age.
crazy.
Of age.
Of age, yes. We fly to Mexico. She gives birth in Mexico. Is that child Mexican?
Yes.
Do they have Mexican citizenship?
I don't know. The
That's a good
logistics
question.
of that. Yeah.
Wow. These are deep questions.
Wow. Yeah, wow. That's incredible that you thought of that.
incredible. Incredible.
Because I would do something crazy. I would like pack up. We got to go. The States is literally 20 minutes that way.
So he doesn't have to immigrate.
We're going.
You guys jump the border.
That's a good question.
Thank
Then when
God for
everything's back,
Biden.
everything's back to normal, we just come back.
If so, let's assume that that's the case. If you could go to any country and your wife gave birth in that country, which country would you go to?
Good question.
You know, because and then that kid is your kid is that citizenship.
Yeah, that's good.
Assuming it.
Oh, dude, I know what I'm picking. Torrie knows what I'm picking. He was going to chirp me as soon as I say it. I know it already.
Something original, probably, right?
Fucking America, dude. I'm bringing that kid to Texas, dude. Kid's going to be born with a
Gun in his hand.
Gonna be riding a wild boar.
I think mine would be like Swiss or Finland,
Swiss or Finland,
Uh,
man. You Mexican,
Norwegian.
dude?
Yeah.
Hey, can I guess where yours is going to be born?
I don't even know, to be honest.
Oh, but can I guess?
Okay,
Is
sure.
the
No,
question?
you can't.
No,
Okay, he
no,
has to know
I
what
don't
you're
even know, to
thinking.
be honest, what you're gonna
He has to
guess.
know what you're
Birmingham, dude.
He's one of the Peaky Blinders, mate. His name's Thomas Shelby.
He's got that stupid bowl cut coming out.
And he wears one of those floppy hats.
You guys, but you dress normal. Like,
Yeah, but for some
him.
reason the kid dresses like that.
And has a heavy British accent. Daddy.
Smokes like big cigars.
Daddy, what are we doing today?
And you just talk back to him. Shut up. Oh, shit.
We're in Birmingham, mate.
No, but where? Seriously, though.
I don't know, to be honest. That'd
You-
be tough. You're America. You're like Swedish or Finland
Norwegian,
or something.
yeah.
That's good.
I'd say like one of those European mountainous countries maybe.
Something with a high GDP
Yeah.
That's a good,
And, like-
good pick.
and like
Actually,
high
yeah.
education.
Yeah,
Yeah.
damn.
Yeah.
But-
I'm not looking out for mine. I
and
want
here's-
conflict surrounding.
But don't get me
my
wrong,
kid.
the United States' GDP is really high.
Yeah.
So here's the other question: if me and Tori, if that was the case, and we went to Europe to one of those countries,
Are you guys,
Am
are
I
you guys
pregnant?
together yet?
No,
at this
no.
point?
Like, what do you mean? What-
well, let's just assume.
What are you trying to
this.
say?
my 9-month-old husband.
So let's just imagine that we went there.
Me and you.
No, so if our individual kids were born in one of those countries, would they have blonde hair?
Probably not. No.
Genetic
It
differences.
was by genetic. It's just the air there. Hey.
Yeah.
What if it's
A lot
You-
of
you have
chlorine
a-
in that air.
You have a kid in Africa and he's black. No,
Yeah.
no. If that happens, you gotta tell us, dude.
This guy wouldn't know. He'd be like, "Oh, we're in Africa. It makes
that's
sense."
pretty neat.
We're in the
No,
continent of Africa.
No, I need you to know if your future child comes out a different color, There's nothing wrong with the kid.
Just the way of the world.
There's something wrong with a few other parts of what's going
It's
on.
wherever the kid was born. That'll be the ethnicity.
That'll be the thing. Yeah, the thing.
Yeah, it's an Asian baby. Just, oh yeah, checks out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we were in Japan.
I mean, it's a blessing.
Yeah.
It's a blessing.
He's gonna be so good. So good at school.
Get a tax break or something.
Yeah. Yeah. You can do my taxes one day.
Yeah, wow, that was also got a question. You know how like the back what is it? What is a cavity? Like what
A
like in
hole.
your teeth? Like what eats your tooth?
Bacteria, probably.
Okay, could we somehow genetically modify that bacteria to eat bone cancer?
Oh! He solved it!
Like
Oh, he solved it! Where's the medal? Where's the gold medal? Oh, he got him!
like,
Oh, he figured it out! Dang!
like our
How has
our
nobody ever thought of that? Ah!
Oh, it's so fucking hot in here. Oh my god.
I think you figured it out. You should tell the cancer people that. Seriously.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like your teeth are bone, right?
Okay.
Cavities.
I'm following you. I got this. I follow. But you have to explain it to the smart people. I have fully wrapped around this idea, but you have to write this down in a way that they will understand. Not me. I got you. I got you.
Oh,
Oh, the tears.
I'm sweating. Oh my god.
Oh.
Oh my god.
So
I'm so scared of what you're gonna say next, Tori.
So yeah, you just like get cavities where your bones are, where there's bad cancer, and they just eat the cancerous bone,
Dang.
and then you get a filling in your fucking femur or something to fix it. I don't know.
Just a little gold.
Yeah.
Put a veneer over it.
And it's actually dentists saving the world. The dentists are saving us all from the cold.
I'm fucking sweating.
Oh my god. That's unbelievable. Wow.
Oh.
Well, that's a pretty good
So,
idea, though.
Yeah,
You're all right, though. I think.
there might be something there.
There might be
That's all I'm
something
saying.
there,
That's all
like-
I'm fucking saying.
Like, yeah, you just, whatever those bacteria are, you just gotta
We could
get them focused on something else. Like,
be
yeah, just trick him into a tooth there, you know? That's actually a tooth. Go attack that.
Put a little sugar in your kneecap.
Just drink some more sody pops.
My whole body's a cavity. I'm just a fucking cavity.
That's a porn star.
Yeah. Kathy Cavity.
Hey, easy. She's right here, dude. Watch it.
Is that actually what that says?
No,
Who's
that's,
Kathy Cavity?
no, this is the warrior. Dude.
Oh.
Yeah, no, this is Kathy the cactus.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, say hi.
Oh,
Say hi. Say hi.
Hi.
Shit.
Oh
Oh my
my
goodness. How'd you come up with that, Tor?
I was just thinking today.
What other
Just
medical
today.
advancements have you thought of? I'm just really curious. What about for spinal people that don't have use of their legs? What
Spinal.
about them? Paraplegics.
They should.
I
Grow,
also thought, like, you know how,
Okay, we're going in a different
Like-
direction.
They should grow.
so
a
for
backbone.
instance, my old man, he's got really bad, like, arthritis in his hands to the point where he can't really close his hand.
Okay.
I asked him, I'm like, why don't you just cut off your hand then?
You gotta figure it out again.
And then, and then like get like one of those like claw hands.
like you
like-
mean Luke Skywalker?
Yeah, no, like the
That's
one
fantasy.
that claw that opens up and closes.
I do know what
And
you
I'm
mean.
like, then you can at least close your hand.
But also, then he doesn't have a hand.
He never said anything. He walked away from me. So I
should've-
think that's.
You should have followed it up. Do you have any cavities, Dad? Maybe if you put one of them in your hand.
So you're saying you have arthritis? Are you sure it's not a cavity in your hands? Because I've got that figured out.
Okay, I'm not going to be able to help you with that. But
I know a dentist.
I have some news.
Oh my god, dude.
Oh, I'm freaking exhausted, man. I printed. You guys want to get into this?
Sure.
Okay, I printed off. I haven't read any of these, but I printed off 41 funniest Amazon product reviews to give you a free laugh. Bic for her medium ballpoint pen. So this is a review. I have not read any of these, so bear with it. This is a review on Bic pens for her. September 3rd, 2012. Great product. This review is from Bic for her. You guys know that. My husband has never allowed me to write, as he doesn't want me touching men's pens.
Oh my god.
However, when I saw this product, I decided to buy it using my own pocket money. And so far, it
How'd
has
she earn
been
that money?
fabulous. Probably got it from him. Once I had learned to write, the feminine color and grip size, which was more suited to my delicate hands,
She's putting that in her pussy, isn't she?
has enabled me to vent thoughts about new recipe
End
ideas.
thoughts.
Sewing and gardening. My husband is less pleased with this product as he believes it will lead to more independence, and he hates the feminine tingling
The
sensation,
dildo.
along with the visions of fairies and rainbows he gets
Oh,
whenever
yeah.
he picks it up.
Oh yeah, that's not a pen,
That
boy.
ain't a pen.
That's a one hitter, if you know
Sounds
what I
like,
mean.
yeah, it does sound like she's dabbling into the dark arts.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Um,
She should.
Thoughts on women writing? Everybody
I
go.
think that was all just like written that way, but everything in that sentence,
Holy shit.
everything there,
Changed my life.
everything there was just an acronym for something else
Dude,
or
no.
a synonym.
No one would put that on his belt, bro.
No, can you show this
No,
to the
you
camera?
own one of
Can you
those,
pop up
bro.
and show this to the camera?
What is this?
You got to bring it to the camera.
Dude, I know you own one of those.
Just don't go too far with that mic, though. Just show the image.
Oh my god.
It's a Swiss Army knife.
Oh.
So they can see it. It's about a 400-piece Swiss Army knife.
So we got the Wenger 16999 Swiss Army knife giant. It changed my life. A 3 out of 5 star review.
Changed his life, but
How-
only 3 out of 5.
He's also has to carry a backpack for that thing.
Shit. Imagine this guy going through a metal
Think
detector.
Seth has one?
Oh, it is Seth.
Yeah.
It's actually Christy.
Oh.
So it looks like women not only can buy pens now.
So did he just put like his whole kitchen drawer on the same keychain for that thing?
It's a
or
girl.
what?
What's
Oh,
the
oh,
craziest
okay.
thing in there? You see?
Yeah.
This is hang on. There's a lot of knives. There's toenail clippers or nail clippers.
I'd use
Little
those.
wrench.
Yeah.
Looks like a magnifying glass. Looks like a little screwdriver or Dremel.
That actually looks
A
very handy.
Dremel.
Okay, here we go.
Self-powered Dremel.
Received this knife as a gift for my 18th birthday. Wish I'd have known about it, what it was, as soon as I touched it. I grew a mustache and became a Navy SEAL. Mom fainted and my dad laughed and handed me a beer. I was born a girl. -2 stars because my breasts were really nice. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'd have one of those. I'd get one. Does it have a knife on it?
Oh, it's got about 15 knives on
Oh,
it.
okay.
Dude. Did you see
Just
that
want-
thing?
Just wanted to make sure.
Oh, this one's good. We're going to resonate with this bad boy. Star Wars Battlefront Deluxe Edition PlayStation 4.
Do you remember that game?
Yeah, that game was great.
That was the,
it was the
game.
best game.
The free roam like battle.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
that was the beginning.
That was cool.
1 star out of 5.
Oh, you already fucked it up.
November 18th, 2015. Now, when did this game come out?
2005?
No, but that's a PS4.
Oh, that's the
we
yeah.
played
that's-
Battlefront on
that's
a
the,
PlayStation 2.
That's the newer one. Like that's the new one. They remade it.
That's that new.
Yeah.
Oh dang, this isn't funny.
No.
Just wait. Like gamers will get this and think it's funny, but this isn't funny to anybody else.
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
So here we go.
Gamers.
You ready?
What's
Shout out gamers.
hashtag gaming?
Congratulations, E. This is his review. Congratulations, EA. You earned 1 star. Additional stars can be purchased for $5.49
That's good. Yeah. Do you know why he said that?
because in-app purchases.
Because there was a lot of in-game purchases. It was
Yeah.
pretty much a 25% complete game. They just fucked people.
That's brutal. Yeah.
Did they use a
but
condom?
that's a tough one to get though. Okay. Last one, you guys. This is Haribo gummy bears. 1 star out of 5.
I've had those.
Haribo?
Haribo.
Haribo.
They're like the.
Caribou.
They're good. They're the good ones.
They're made out of caribou.
Oh, yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. It's like a little teddy bear, right?
Yeah, they're made out of
So,
caribou.
October 3rd, 2012. Just don't, unless it's a gift for someone you hate.
Just don't.
Okay.
Christine. Oh man, words cannot express what happened to me after eating these. The gummy bear cleanse. If you are someone that can tolerate the sugar substitute, enjoy. If you're like dozens of people that tried my order, run. First of all, for taste, I would rate these a 5. So good, soft, true to taste, fruit flavors, like the sugar variety.
Okay.
I was a happy camper. But,
Oh, here's our
or should I say, but, with 2 T's, not long after eating about 20 of these, all hell broke loose. I had gastrointestinal experience like nothing I've ever imagined. Cramps, sweating, bloating, beyond my worst nightmares.
She gave birth.
Oh, this is a long
Birth
one.
to a
To a
gummy
gummy
bear.
bear
I've had
baby.
food poisoning from some bad shellfish, and that was almost like a
And this
skip in the
was
park
no
compared to what was
shellfish.
going inside me. Then came the flatulence.
She wrote with that pen that girl was talking about.
Yeah, this is a message to the king. Heavens to
Betsy.
Murgatroyd. The sounds like trumpets
Megatroid?
What?
calling the demons
Megatron.
back to hell. The stench like 1,000 rotten corpses.
Corpuses Christi.
I couldn't stand to stay in one room for fear of succumbing to my own odors.
Succumbing.
But wait, there's more.
Oh, there we go.
What came out of me next felt like someone tried to funnel Niagara Falls through a coffee straw. I swear my sphincter was screaming.
Oh my god.
Tori,
It's a paragraph.
easy.
What?
Put it away.
Sorry.
Yeah. It felt like my delicate starfish was a gaping maw,
Oh
projectile
my
vomiting,
God.
a torrential flood of toxic waste. 100% liquid. Flammable liquid, napalm. It was actually a bit humorous for a nanosecond. It was just beyond anything I could imagine.
Is this the new
possible.
J.K. Rowling book?
This is a novel.
Chapter 3. And it went on for hours. I felt violated when it was over, which I think might have been sometime in the early morning
This
the
is
next
50
day.
Shades of Brown.
There was stuff coming out of me that I ate on my wedding night, 2005. I had 5 pounds of these innocent-looking, delicious hell bears. She
You
didn't
should have
know.
sat on my lap while he was reading.
So I told my friend about what happened to me, thinking it had some type of sensitivity I had to the sugar substitute. And in spite of my warnings and graphic descriptions, she decided to take her chances. Silly woman. All
Silly
the same
goose.
for her, and a phone call from her while in the toilet, because you kind of end up living in the bathroom for a spell, telling me she really wished she have listened to me. I think she was crying. Her sister was skeptical and suspected we were exaggerating. She took them to work. She works at a construction company where they're
How is there
builders,
not a limit
roofers,
on how long you
I
can
know.
make
I
a
feel
video?
like this
House
is way over
painters,
50 characters.
lots of people who generally limited access to toilets on a given day. I can't imagine where all of these poor men and women pooped. I keep envisioning men on roofs crossing their legs and trying to decide if they can make it down the ladder or they should just jump.
This was the, you know what? Your
It was
coworker,
9/11.
Pelly. Your coworker had
It was
these when he took
9/11.
that poop in the yard site.
Okay, so this is the end. This is the end here. P.S.
Just ignores your comment.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
Rude.
I inside.
Fucking rude.
When I ordered these, the warnings and disclaimers were not posted. I'm not a moron. Also, not sure why so many people assume I'm a man. I'm a woman. We poop too. Of course. Our poop are sparkles and smell like meadow flowers. Thanks for all the great comments. I'm enjoying reading these and so glad the humor or the horror show I experienced from snacking on these made some people smile.
Oh. Some people just need internet space to type. Hey?
And now
So-
you guys can open your
so wait, wait,
now
wait.
you guys can open your Christmas gifts.
I got a question. How many papers are there? And you only read 3 stories.
That lady's story went on for like 10 more pages.
What is all of that?
There's
paper?
more stories. I just
Oh,
thought
you
I'd
just
just
did-
pick
yeah,
random ones. I
okay.
didn't read any of them.
Oh, okay.
There's one.
No, I'm good.
Just glossed over them.
I'm all right.
I see.
I'm
see.
good.
Veet
Yeah.
for men hair removal. Buddha Maitreya, the Christ Copper Meditation Pyramid System for Healing.
That sounds legit.
That sounds tempting.
Nice,
I wear a mask to sing lullabies to my children.
me too.
Yeah, it goes
So
on.
there's more. We
It
got
goes
more.
on. Next episode.
Next
Tune in.
episode, okay.
Next episode, that's a Snoop Dogg song. You know that?
Yeah, can you sing it for us now?
Na 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 na. Na 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 na.
Good.
You want to join in?
No.
Okay, I'm done.
I want to talk about something.
Okay, talk.
I was thinking about ordering like ostrich wings.
100% ostrich.
Do you think that ostrich wings taste the same as like chicken wings?
Oh, I was thinking like you were ordering them feathered.
I
still.
thought you were
No.
trying to fly, dude.
Yeah, dude.
I will try to fly. Yeah.
Dude, you got bigger problems.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about eating them. Like, do you think chicken wings, like, you know how it's size
Do
of
you-
chicken wings, right?
Yeah,
Now imagine an ostrich wing.
yeah.
yeah, that's
You
like a
think they'd be
size of
just
a
as good?
table.
Hmm.
Well, you'd probably be munching on it all night.
Fuck yeah.
Probably be very tender.
Fuck yeah.
It's probably zero meat.
How would you? Yeah. How would you cook it?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Deep fry?
And where are you gonna order these from?
There's a website online.
For ostrich
Yeah,
wings?
they're $20.
For
Wha-
one wing?
what?
Yeah.
Are they baby ostrich wings?
No, they're full size.
Do you get to
It's
know
like
the name?
7
Like
feet
you know, like
tall.
Sarah McLachlan used to do when you donate to some kids who were starving.
Yeah.
This was
Yeah.
Brian.
No.
His name was Henry.
He's like your dad, dude. That's what they're gonna do if they cut off your dad's hand.
They're going to sell it.
Sell it,
Uh-huh.
human wing.
This was Lauren.
And put an ostrich wing on him?
We can rebuild him.
Yeah. That's
Yeah, so I kind of want to try ostrich wings.
I think you should.
another
it's
kind
like
of
a
bird.
giant flat.
What about a penguin wing?
No,
No?
it's an endangered species, aren't they?
Are they though?
I don't know.
I don't think they are.
Can you
though.
eat penguin? Like, can you find them and kill
Oh,
them?
I'm sure some people do.
I don't know if I have the gall to kill a penguin. They're too cute.
Like a seagull.
Ooh.
Yeah, the seagull.
Have you seen what's on the inside of seagulls'
Yeah, they're
stomachs
gross.
though? They eat no food. They eat
They eat
plastic
garbage
and
and-
garbage
yeah.
and
Brutal.
full hot dogs.
Kind of like myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, that's an average American
Yeah.
citizen.
Yeah, eat plastic and hot dogs.
What did I hear? A credit card in each person's body? Is
Yeah.
that what the word on the street is?
Yeah, what other kind of birds would you like to eat the wings of?
Yeah, tell us.
How about a peacock?
Ooh, peacock would be pretty interesting.
I feel like they'd save all the
maybe
flavor for the
an
visibility. though.
albatross.
What is that?
That's a big
It's a
bird.
big
What
bird.
is that? What
Maybe
is
like
that?
a bald eagle just to make a statement.
I can't do that.
You can't do that.
Exactly.
You would
Don't
be
do it, Tor.
endangering the freedom
Just
of
to
everybody
make
in
a
the world.
statement.
Yeah.
How would you catch an eagle though?
You'd shoot it.
Yeah, good
not,
idea.
that,
Yeah.
not that
That's
simple
right. We
though.
invented guns.
But see, eagles are so free that they can evade bullets. They're the ultimate freedom.
They have their
fighters.
own guns.
Yeah,
Yeah,
They
that's
shoot
they
back.
are the ultimate freedom fighters, dude.
Yeah,
they can
fire
fight back.
Fire back.
No, what bird would you eat?
Oof, that's probably a parrot, just so I could have the talking abilities of a parrot.
Oh, you don't need to eat it.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
You're fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're good.
What was the bird?
You must
from,
have ate one already.
What was the bird from Lion King? What was his name? He was like a toucan or something.
The Lion King.
Yeah, remember?
Toucan Sam.
Yeah, it wasn't that. Was not it.
There's a bird in Lion King.
Yeah, remember he like mentors the
What's
his name?
Oh yeah. It was a blue toucan, right?
Yeah,
Rafiki.
Rafiki.
No, that's the monkey, right?
Yeah, that's the monkey. You're way off here, boy.
Zazu.
That
Zazu.
doesn't sound right. I don't know. I don't trust Google. Mandela effect. I call Mandela effect.
Okay, I'll duck go it. Government's probably trying to fuck with us, right?
Would you eat
Yeah.
that one too?
It's a hornbill.
Oh,
Hornbill.
No.
I feel like that one would be tasty.
Yeah.
You know, African bird.
Yeah.
But I guess an ostrich too. Yeah.
An ostrich, I feel like
Yeah.
would be legit, or an emu.
Yeah, emu.
Emu.
Emu would be neat too. I think the thing though is you have to catch it yourself.
And you have to ride
I
it
think
first.
that'd be fun.
You have to ride it.
Yeah, you have to ride.
I would pay money to see someone try and catch Torrie. Is that someone
Riding
try
on
and catch
an ostrich?
Yeah.
Just you run around in a bench
Try to fucking corner that thing.
Just fucking getting pissed off.
Sweating. All
They
dusty.
always look like they're just
yeah.
paranoid,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Their
Kinda like
heads
myself.
are moving. Their heads move before their bodies do.
And their eyes are just.
What if you, dude?
Yeah, like that.
You,
Are you an ostrich, bro?
Did you eat one?
Yeah.
What wouldn't you eat? Like,
A
where's
seagull.
your line? Seagull?
Uh,
No, like I mean animal in general. Like, where's your line?
Oh, I was
like,
gonna
would
say
you eat? Let's say I'm gonna
uranium,
throw one
but-
out. Horse.
I'd eat horse.
Okay, Noah.
Well, I wouldn't eat uranium. I could tell you that much.
It's not an animal.
Oh, okay. A puffer fish. Don't eat puffer fish because they're pokey.
And they're poisonous, aren't they?
Yeah, that too. There's double whammy.
Whammy.
So that's where you draw your line. Everything but a puffer fish.
Yeah. What wouldn't I eat?
Yeah.
That was a question. Let me think.
Slut.
Polar bear.
Really?
Yeah.
I'd eat a
I
I
polar
think
bear.
I'd eat a polar bear.
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably good.
Bear meat is good.
I've never had it, but
Yeah.
sounds
Actually, yeah,
good.
you're right because they probably just eat a lot of fish.
Gotta be
And-
careful. You don't want to get that disease though.
What disease?
Or, like if you
Syphilis?
don't cook bear meat properly, you can get trig.
Oh yeah.
Trigonometry?
Yeah.
I heard of that.
And, like,
That's
your mu-
pretty crazy.
Your muscles like lock up.
Really?
Yeah, I feel like you're cramping all the time.
Crapping or cramping?
And it's literally worms in your muscle fibers.
Trigonosis.
Yeah.
Trigonometry.
Really good though. The meat's really good.
Dang.
Who do you know that's tried it?
My coworker is a big hunter and he only eats game. Wild. So he always has something.
Does
Is
he have
he in
polar
good
bear
shape
meat?
though?
Yeah, I'd say so. Yeah.
Yeah, that's wild. People who eat game seem to always be in good shape.
Yeah.
There's something to it, I think.
Yeah.
I think there's something to it.
He just eats game though. Like he'll eat beef obviously every now and then and pork, but but I'd say 75% of his diet is game.
Dang.
Dang. What is the craziest thing you've eaten? I've eaten octopus, but that's not that crazy.
Cow tongue?
Cow tongue? What about you, Noah?
Prairie oysters.
Oh, you have. Were they good?
You got to describe what a prairie oyster is to the fans.
The testicle of a bull, of a bison.
Why did you do that, though?
Why?
Yeah.
Because I was at a restaurant and they had it on the menu. It was like, it wasn't the full things. Like, remember on Fear Factor, they used to have those things and Joe Rogan would make everybody eat them?
I like how you paid for it though.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it was like a delicacy. It is a thing in Canada.
Yeah, I know.
I think I had it in,
Dude, what did it taste like?
Salty.
actually, yeah, kind of like sperm.
Did you feel your testosterone just going through the roof? All that bull sperm
Yeah.
ran through you?
Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
what did it taste like, though?
it honestly, the saying, it tastes like chicken.
Really?
It was just like a small piece. Like it was not big.
Huh.
And it was in Banff, I think. A restaurant there. Yeah, it was pretty. It was. I wouldn't recommend it, but
You-
definitely overpriced.
Why you just couldn't not get an
Yeah,
erection or what?
because I wanted to know what
You
a
wanted to
prairie
fuck
oyster
everyone?
was.
You're like,
And then I looked it up as they were cooking it. I'm like, well, guess I'm eating this.
Good for you, man.
Yeah.
Good for you. Yeah, I don't feel like I've tried that much stuff. I wonder how much stuff we've eaten, though, like that wasn't what we thought it was.
I
know.
wonder about that too. Yeah.
Like you get like some food somewhere and you're like, oh, this is pork or this is beef. And really it's like, that was the name of the cat.
Yeah, or the street meat.
Yeah.
That's a good question. What do you think the answer to that question is, Pelle?
Probably once or twice, yeah.
Okay, I'd say.
Well,
at
what
least
is it with cereal? Isn't there like a There's like a lot of bugs in cereal, right?
Because it's grain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Apparently in
Elaborate.
cereals, they're allowed what 1% bug.
Something like that. Yeah.
How do they measure the bug?
I don't know. No idea.
That does kind of make sense, though. It's those dentist organisms that are in there. Yeah, that's what it is. It's those Torrie cancer
It's those
organisms.
taurines.
Those cancer fighting organisms in there.
Probably.
What if a farmer adds more bugs to his crop?
To make the weight of the crop heavier.
Yeah.
Yeah, make a little more
Then
money.
he finds a company that buys 2% bug.
And he sells the bugs to Chinese.
Yeah. Well, we're going down a rabbit hole that I don't think we can turn around. And,
No, that's true.
gotta keep going down.
Would you eat bugs?
Fuck is happening over
Would
there?
you eat some bugs?
I would eat bugs, yeah.
Yeah.
Like not. You know, there's a little bit in me, like out of principle.
Yeah.
Like just to prove a point, be like, I'm not fucking eating that.
You know that if you stacked up,
Day you catch me eating bugs, dude.
fun facts for you guys. If you stacked up all the bugs and insects on top of each other in the whole world, it would be, I think it's
He's making it
look
up.
Yeah.
look this up.
Making it
I
up.
think it's
Taking too long to
It's
tell
at
us.
least 9 times higher in height than all the
Your
humans
mom.
in the world
Oh.
stacked up. Look it up, Jamie. Pull it up. Oh yeah. But it's true.
What's your
There's
deal?
way more bugs in this world than there is humans.
No shit, eh?
Yeah, wow.
That's just blew my mind. Whoa.
What do you think it would take for them to
Gang up on us?
Yeah.
Ugh. Well, they can do it. They just have to put their minds to it. Oh, wait. They don't have minds.
Who do you think, which bug would be like, they'd have a shot at it?
Mosquitoes.
Mosquitoes, really?
Yeah, just think about it, dude. They could just sting your eyeballs. You couldn't see anything. You couldn't
Okay.
swat them.
Okay, you either fight all the bugs in the world
Ooh.
or hang on. All the
Fight all the humans in the world.
tigers.
Well, I think that's a good. That's a good question because how many tigers are there?
Not
in the
many,
world?
right?
But all the bugs could just crush you with their weight.
Well, yeah, because if you stack them all on top of each other, I've heard
Oh yeah, what have you heard?
they're taller than your mom. So what are you
Dang, got
taking?
me. Do I get weapons?
One weapon. What do you want?
A nuke.
Okay.
Beat the
Brilliant.
system.
Okay, you can get a
You
nuke.
kill yourself, though.
No, this
No,
is
no,
I
no.
know. No, you can get a nuke.
I put all the tigers as they're charging at me.
What about the
I'm like
cockroaches?
10 miles away, and then I launch it. What? The what? What? The cockroaches?
Yeah, what are you going to do with the cockroaches?
Well, I chose the tigers and a nuke.
Oh,
So,
okay.
boom.
I mean, you did it.
Touche, you did it.
Yeah.
Well done. Tor?
Yeah. We both came up with some pretty revolutionary ideas
I
You
don't
know
today.
know
what?
why you did that.
I'm choosing tigers and a knife.
And what kind of physique?
Mid.
Mid physique. Okay.
But ask me mindset.
Are you hungry?
Ask me my
How
mindset,
hungry are
dude.
you?
Ask me my mindset. Like
Sure,
for food or
You're just hungry.
for
You're hungry.
success?
Yeah.
100%, dude.
Nice. Yeah, you probably do it.
Yeah, fucking
really get it done.
try me, bro.
Yeah.
You give me 100% hunger for success, a knife,
And one
and all
Andrew
the
Tate
tigers,
video.
yeah. and high blood pressure. And I can take them all, dude.
We'll get it done. Yeah.
Give me a day
Yeah,
and a
we'll get
half.
it done.
Couple Red
Nice.
Bulls.
Dude, they won't even have to travel to me. I'll find them.
It just turns into Rambo, eh? The Tiger Hunter.
They're running.
Yeah. You and Tiger King end up shacking up at the end.
Yeah, dude.
Like a love story.
You got to link up with the insider trading, you know?
Insider trading?
Yeah, he'll know the ins and outs of the
Oh,
tigers.
that's true.
Oh,
quite,
yeah.
quite literally. And you'll
Yeah.
probably end up knowing the ins and outs of
Probably
so
make you roar, though, which would kind of...
you got to live, right?
Yeah.
Are you letting out a belt when you beat them all?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna growl. Hang on 1 second. Logistics of the nuke thing.
Yeah. Okay, elaborate. I've thought it all out many times.
Okay, there's tigers in Texas. There's tigers in Africa. I
Yeah.
imagine there's probably Siberian
Yeah,
tigers.
but you said all of them at once. So that means all of them are somewhere, and I'm not in that place, and then I'm at.
No,
that
you are in
place.
that place because you have to fight them.
All
Okay,
at
well,
once.
so what I do is, I hold my breath.
Close your eyes.
I hop in a refrigerator like Indiana Jones.
Yeah, sure. All right.
Yep. Hold my breath. You know, if you
Sure.
hold your breath, you can endure anything.
Tor, what are you taking?
Insects or
The
tigers?
people are dying to know.
I take
Actually,
bugs. Fuck it.
Oh, dude, you're so dead.
This one, Tor?
Yeah. I'm swimming in
Take
it.
long.
Yeah, I'll take
Just
fucking
constantly for the rest of your life.
I'll take bugs because at some point I'd probably be able to eat a few, so that would also help my ability to fight them.
But think about how many diseases bugs can have in them.
Oh, and people don't have a lot of diseases.
No, I'm just saying that tigers usually don't.
Tigers usually do. Silly tiger. Nah, bugs probably, and the easiest bug to kill would probably be mankind.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. That
Wow.
got deep quick.
So
Wow.
Wow.
No, one
Okay,
question,
Agent Smith.
one question that we had the last couple of weeks was in a variety of different ways is, okay, one of them was one person you'd like to bring back to life to meet.
Oh,
So you go back to any time period. And the
Frank
other one-
Sinatra. Ah!
you're the singing crooner. Or
and three people you'd like to go for supper for. Who are the three people?
Supper
you'd-
for-
Supper. Oh, I go to supper for a lot of people.
Three people you'd like to go to supper with. Who would they be?
Oh, that's, I don't know. Dang. If I could bring somebody back?
No, just the supper one.
Oh, I want to go.
It's just similar questions.
I
So
don't know. I don't know.
you have to pick three people,
That's hard, man.
and it can't be me and Tori.
Oh,
because we're alive still.
Yeah. Well, they can be
Oof.
alive. You can be alive. They can be alive.
Oh, I thought they had to be dead.
Yours was that.
Oh,
His is anybody. No, you know what?
They could still be alive?
They're dead. Tori's right.
They're dead?
Sorry, Tor.
Oh, that's even tougher.
oh,
Like,
that's even.
When you
I
go
don't
for
know.
supper, they're also dead.
I feel like I'd bring a Roman back, like a Roman emperor.
Which one?
Mm,
He knows one. So just
I know-
say that
I
one.
know a few.
Okay, name them.
Marcus Aurelius.
Yep.
Julius Caesar.
Dang, that's two.
Boom.
He's right. He knows him.
There was
Gerard
There was
Butler.
at least one. other
Nero?
one. Nero, yeah, it was
Yeah.
one. I'd bring one of them back, and I'd have to think about it because I'd want to bring him back in like the prime of Rome, and then just quiz him.
So that's your Roman Empire.
Orlando Bloom.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely Russell Crowe. Yeah. But then
So no, who are you picking?
Marcus Aurelius.
Okay, that's one.
Okay, that's the only one I can give you right now.
He brings all three Roman
Hey,
empires
Noah.
back.
No, guess
There's
what
more than
happens?
three.
Guess what happens if you pick two more?
What?
Nothing.
Oh,
Pick two more.
dang.
This isn't a trick question.
Yeah. No, nothing bad is gonna happen to you.
You have to fight them at the end of the
Hey,
night.
dude, next time you can come back and you can even change your mind.
No way.
Yeah, Who you picking?
Oh, I don't know.
Two more. Just pick two more.
Oof, that's tough.
A little soap and water. I could probably put my hand in there.
I don't know. Oh, you know who I would bring back? I would bring
That's
back.
what we're asking.
I would bring back Nelson Mandela to ask him how he came up with the Mandela effect.
That's pretty smart.
Yeah,
That's a good
and
one.
that would solve all of life's
Wrong.
questions.
Right answer was George Floyd. You piece of shit.
Shout out George Floyd.
that
Shout out to his
David
family.
Guetta scene runs rampant in my head.
Yeah.
Shout out to his family.
Yeah.
So so far we got Marcus Aurelius, Nelson Mandela, purely to explain the Mandela effect that he doesn't know exists. And who's your third one?
Oof. Probably your mama. No, I'm just kidding. Oh.
Is my mom?
No, she's alive.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry guys.
What about Thomas Shelby? I
Oh, that's a bloody good one, mate. That's just absolutely unbelievable. That's
Nice.
just absolutely mental.
That's banging.
That is absolutely mental, mate.
Oh my God.
That's wild.
So would you bring back Thomas?
No, I still wouldn't. No.
Okay.
Just keep.
You'd have to be in Birmingham though, probably. Eh?
Maybe, you know.
Well, it's Christian Bale.
Dude, he's not dead.
Oh shoot.
Who else? Oof.
Trying to think if someone knows.
General Custer.
Sure.
How did you win the Battle of Little Bighorn, mate?
With a lot of custard.
A lot of custard pies, you know.
Grit.
Yeah, I don't. It's a question I'll have to think about and get back to you.
Nice. I'm sure the fans love that answer.
Yeah, I cannot wait to hear your answer.
Yeah, come back for the
Yeah.
next episode when Noah Perrin
Yeah.
will answer your dying question.
Yeah, I'm sure you're dying to know.
Cool. You guys got anything else you
Well,
want to chat about?
what do you guys? Who would you bring back? Like, what did you guys?
I
Discuss?
forget what it was.
I picked Churchill,
Who?
Winston
Julius.
Churchill. Julius Churchill.
Yeah, he was Torrie's grade 8 best friend.
I picked, Winston Churchill. I picked.
No, you meant Orange Julius.
Hell yeah, I like that guy.
Yeah, I picked a major 3 restaurant fast food smoothie companies to have a meal.
Papa
Wendy's,
John.
Tim Hortons, and Orange Julius.
Smoothie King.
Anyways, so what's your actual fun?
Booster Juice and Orange Julius.
King Julius.
Yeah.
King
As as I refer to him. One King Julius, please.
Wasn't that the name of the lemur in Madagascar?
Julian,
King
yeah.
Julian.
Yep. You got it.
Who else? Sorry.
So,
I am King Julian.
so
Winston Churchill.
Okay, that's
Adolf.
one. Adolf?
Yeah,
Who's he?
you know.
I want to get
And-
monetized, dude.
And Stalin.
Oh, dang.
do you remember what mine were?
Freddie Mercury.
Oh, fuck off.
Rude Paul. And Tim Dillon. Yeah.
All people that are almost still alive.
Okay, who was mine? I actually don't remember. Who would I bring back now if I was to just restart? Jesus Christ, Judas,
Jesus Christ.
and Adam. Like a meeting of the minds, you know,
Yeah.
like where things they have to kind
they
of
all kind of fucked each other except for
Yeah.
the big guy.
except for Jesus. Yeah,
Yeah.
he could kind of be the mediator.
Yeah. It'd be interesting.
I
yeah.
find out I'm the biggest piece of shit.
Wait a minute.
You ruined society. You ruined humankind. What did I wreck?
Yeah.
And they're like, you'll find out.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like,
You brought us back.
Oh, dude,
That's
or
what they
Hitler.
say.
Yeah, you put all 3 of those in there.
yeah, that'd be sweet.
Genghis Khan, Adolf, and Stalin. That'd be good too.
See, Stalin would just take all your food away.
Attila the Hun. Kind of neat too.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing is I don't speak Mongolian.
See, but here's the thing. You're bringing back people that wrecked their societies.
Winston Churchill did not wreck his
Oh,
society.
2 of them, I should say.
I mean, depends who.
And,
you ask, right?
and depends who you talk to. as well.
Yeah, good point.
You're a little biased there,
Yeah,
Birmingham.
I guess so. Yeah, I love them. I'm just kidding.
Good luck with your
The
job.
nervous laughter really solidifies it.
Yeah. I'm not biased. I love everybody.
You're like Kanye.
Yeah. I'm
What's he up
not
to?
saying who did it.
He just released a new album.
It was him.
Is it any good?
Yeah, it was pretty good. It's got some good songs on it. Mm-hmm. Apparently he's coming out with another one relatively soon.
Is it going to be featuring? Because this one was featuring, right? Someone.
Yeah,
That's why I
Ty
think I
Dolla
didn't listen.
Sign,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's why I didn't listen to it.
Oh, it was good.
It was
Yeah.
okay. Maybe I'll give it a listen.
What did you think of that band I sent you?
I haven't listened to it yet.
I knew it.
You sent it to dude. You sent it to me in the middle of the day.
Yeah, on a Sunday.
Yeah, I'm doing things.
Aren't
It's
you
leg
driving
day.
somewhere?
It's leg day.
You have
Leg
music
day, dude.
on, don't you?
That is true. I guess I could. I'll listen to it.
Excuses.
What kind of genre are we talking?
Look them up. They're called
Heavy metal,
I
the band.
They're called Cold Rain. Yeah.
Not Chocolate Rain.
No, not Chocolate Rain. It smells like fucking farts in here now. I don't know who it was.
Wasn't
but
me.
Maybe it's me because I'm sweating my
Wasn't me.
my sphincter off.
Chocolate Rain. Some
So-
stay dry and others feel
We'll dabble.
the pain. Chocolate Rain.
Well, gentlemen,
Yeah,
shut this sucker down.
you can close her down for sure. Noah, you wanna
Close this thing out.
shut it down?
How do I?
Perfect. Well, thanks for tuning in to this episode of Through Thick and Thin. Hope you like our silly goose guests here. We hope to have a few more guests on as we prolong this season onward. So,
Yeah, thanks for tuning in. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe. And if you want any past guest or future guests back on
Yeah.
this thing, make sure you let them know, let us know, and catch you in the next
And
episode.
if you don't want Noah to come on again, just
Let us know.
I know. You guys.